So this was supposed to go on my other page. So you want to be a DJ instead of me like making videos and editing them. I'm just gonna go straight live. On the video for the so you want to be a DJ, they won't let me go live because that page hasn't built up to enough subscribers yet. So go subscribe to so you want to be a DJ, so I don't mix the content. So basically, I was running it down for the guys. People ask me about wanting to be a DJ. Can I teach them how to DJ? But bigger than the music, well, nothing's bigger than the music, but it is a business, right? And it's much harder work than people think. Like, you're not like Shaq Diesel just pulling up, playing music, a million people going crazy over you. That's not what's gonna happen. They going crazy over Shaq because he could dunk a basketball. He played with Kobe. He played for the Lakers. One of the most dominant big men in the game forever. Not trying to say he can't mix, but you can't expect to just be a DJ and be like, everybody gonna go crazy for me. That kind of happened for me, but I'm blessed. So anyway, the hard part about it is when you prove your worth. You can have some bad gigs. Everybody may not be feeling you, but for the most part, since 2012, I've been holding it down over 10 years in the game, and I think I could tell some people a little something about something. But I'm just documenting because I got a lot of stuff coming up this week in particular. I've done destination weddings: Hawaii, Dubai, Jamaica, Mexico, back and forth to LA, New York, Atlanta, Tampa, Florida, other weird places, that I can't even think of right now. But I've been around. I travel with this, and like anything else, you gotta take care of home first. So I got some loyal clients that's actually getting married. Actually, the wedding today, I ain't gonna say her name because I don't know if she want me to say her name, but she actually told me, when I get married, you're gonna be my DJ. I'm talking about before she even met her fiance. She said, when I get married, you're gonna be my DJ. So it's a lot of pressure for the day. Even though I know what I'm doing. You want to make sure everybody's event is great, man. I've done events for people who've had cancer and it was their last birthday party. So stuff like that, man, you just want to make sure you handle your business. A lot of people in the entrepreneurship industry, and not to sound crazy, but a lot of people that look like me, once you get a buzz, you walk into events like you a celebrity. You still in the service industry, okay? I look a little rusty. I'm gonna sharpen up before the wedding, but yeah, man, just to show y'all the grind. So Friday I had an event. It ended at like 1. Supposed to end at 11. We got up out of there about 1. So Friday night, Saturday, I had to be at the wedding rehearsal at 3:30. Did that yesterday, and right after that, my daughter's trunk party started at 3. So that's another part of the grind, man. You're gonna have to miss out on some stuff or show up late to some stuff. That's really important, But if you got understanding kids or understanding family, they'll know. Or they might say they understand and really don't. Probably like be pissed off, but my kids know I ain't just sitting around watching TV and not showing up. So not that makes a difference. So yeah, so after the trunk party, late last night, the wedding starts around 3 today. So I had to get up 7, 8 o'clock, get my clothes together. DJs, remember your shoes. It's one thing we always, when you packing your dress clothes for some reason, not just me, other things like, damn, I got my suit and everything, but I forgot my shoes. So now niggas is DJing in a suit and some Asics. Or they gotta run to Marshalls and get a pair of, I don't know, Stacy Adams, if it's a venue near the spot. If it's a Marshalls near the venue. So always remember your shoes. That's one of the things. Yeah, but I'm up early, man. I'm going to the ice house in Philly. There's not a lot of places to get the dry ice. We got the sparklers and the dry ice situation. And hey y'all, what's up? So I gotta go get some dry ice early in the morning. My car is packed, my van is down. So now I gotta make room for the ice. I got everything. I got photo booths, sparklers, smoke, dance on a cloud, and I hate to be late, so I was gonna go set up early, then come back and get the ice. But it's no telling. It's no telling if something may happen there and I can't get the ice. So I'm just gonna go get the ice now. I asked the guy if he could deliver, but he said he was short staffed. That's why you can't do stuff last minute, y'all. You can't do stuff last minute. And although it's 9:28 a.m., I'm on the East Coast. If somebody out there on the West Coast watching, oh, that's just shiny and keep looking ashy to me. All right, so 9:28. The event started around 3. You got to think everything has to be set up and ready in motion, and you got to have music playing for. You got to have your music playing for the people that's showing up early. You know, people. So you can't wait till last minute. If it started at 3, you can't say, "All right, I'm gonna shoot out at 12. It's gonna take me this long to do this and that and the third." No, you got to get there like 2 hours before an event. If you a DJ, you understand what I'm saying? 2 hours before the event. Like I said, it's 9:29. I'm heading to go get the ice now out of Philly. Then I gotta shoot to Jersey to have everything together. This ain't no joke, man. Entrepreneur life. You want to be a DJ, but like I said, in my city, even like you could be like a decorator or a caterer. Once people, you know, or you got a business. Once you get a buzz or a following online, a lot of entrepreneurs try to treat people like I'm the celebrity. You should worship me. If I hired you, I'm not worshiping you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things like you got to be mindful of in this business or any business you do. You know what I mean? And you working for yourself. You know, a lot of times when we work for like companies, we like to do me a favor, tap the screen. I'm just trying to get this thing. I ain't really trying to get it rolling, but I feel crazy when it's like a little bit of people looking, and I'm talking to myself. But this is a video. Anyway, this video is for, I just got tired of recording videos and then not posting them and just editing them. So I'm just not going to edit. I'm just going to go in and do my lives, and hopefully I help somebody in business, not just for DJing. You know, I got a book, check it out on Amazon. It's called So You Want to Be a DJ, the psychology of, you know, engaging and moving with a crowd. It's little tricks and stuff, you know, to get a party going. You know, but sometimes the party just won't go. And it's not on you if you're a DJ. You don't know what happened before everybody went in there. You don't know somebody slept with somebody's husband. You don't know somebody got in a fight. You don't know, you know what I mean? It'd be undertones that you don't know. You just got to keep doing what you do. You got to just turn up. That's what I'm going to do. I got my band coming today. Bass player, drummer, photo booth, smoke, sparklers. And the good thing about these people is they party regardless. Like, we could be in a warehouse with a speaker and they're going to have a good time. So I just hope they have a good time today, you know. You know, as a wedding DJ, these people, moments that they've been waiting for all their life. Like I said, this lady told me, I want you to DJ my wedding before she even met her fiance. So, you know, we was going to do a destination, but she decided not to do a destination. So, we're about to turn up, man. You know, I'm going to get some hen dog. I'm trying to lose weight, man, but that Henny put me in a different place. You know what I mean? I'm going to go live later. So, if you ain't subscribed, subscribe right now. Put on your notifications. It's going to go up, man. It's really going to go up, but I'm going to tap back in when I go to this ice. Matter of fact, I'm just going to let it rock and then go to the ice thing. Then I'll probably chop it down later in YouTube studio. Let y'all see what it's like, man. Rolling out with a DJ, all this stuff I packed. I packed so much stuff I couldn't even bring my son to come help me. Smoke machine back there. I don't know how I'm going to get it home because actually I put some speakers and stuff in the venue yesterday. During the rehearsal, I left some of my speakers there. So hopefully they let me come back and get some stuff, or I could put this in somebody's car. One of my homies' cars or something like that. I don't know. You know, I got a good relationship with the family, so. But a van is very important. My van in the shop right now. I ain't got no AC. I ain't driving nowhere with no AC. You can hang that up. When they fix the AC, then it's rolling. Tailgating and all. Yeah, I'm about 5 minutes from the ice house. And show you people who decide to get married. Like when they be like, when the DJs be like, oh, you want the fog machine? That's gonna be $300-400. And I'm like, $300-400, damn. You know, this is blowing out smoke, dancing on the cloud. Nah, it's a real deal. And what I might do is, I got the machine, but it's a lot of guitar centers in Jersey. What I might do is, after I get all set up, I might shoot the guitar center on a when they cocktail hour. I might shoot over to Guitar Center, and while I'm at Guitar Center, I might get some more low-lying fog. But with the machine I got, you don't really need that low-lying fog stuff. That's for if you got like the cheap machine, I guess. Gotta get some more gaff tape. DJs always get tape. Costs a lot of money to be a DJ, man. If you want quality, it costs money. All this stuff costs money, man. Your cords cost money. You want good cords, man? An XLR cord is a good one, man. Maybe like $100 by itself, just a cord. People don't realize that. People don't realize that, man. They don't understand. But it's a lot of DJs shortchanging the game, so you can't really charge like how you want to charge for your, for the work you put. Philly dry ice, man. Dry ice. My face looks shiny, but it looks like I'm ashy. Like, what the hell? Even in my eyes, I'm like, what the fuck? I got to sleep in my eye? No, it's shiny. YouTube upgraded their live cameras too. YouTube was never this clear on a live tip. But yeah, I'm just gonna walk y'all through this whole ordeal, man. I think I got my other phone. Go live on my other phone, show y'all what's going on, man. Except for the ceremony, I think she don't want any video and all that in the ceremony. I don't know why they do that. Well, is it bad luck or something? A lot of brides, it be like, yo, can you not post any video during the ceremony and all that? Can you turn your phones off? I don't know, that's because they want you to be more in tune.